Good morning and happy day 2. And day 1, it was fabulous.
It was amazing.
It was spectacular. It was...
Everybody got home safe. That's the most important thing to me.
Absolutely.
So thank you to teachers and our wonderful office staff for making sure everybody got home safely and had a great day.
Yeah, and our kiddos, y'all came with smiles and excitement. I know yesterday was a long day. I had several people say, I went to bed so early, or I went home and took a nap. School is hard. It can be long, especially when we come back from summer, but it is so wonderful. It is a time for us to be together as a family, an Eastridge family, as well as lots and lots of learning. Lots of learning. So it is going to be a fabulous day too, and we are so glad you are here and part of our Eastridge family. Welcome back to all of our Eastridge familiar faces, and welcome to our new Eastridge faces. We are so glad to have you. You have come to the best of the best, for sure. Eastridge Elementary, it's amazing.
And just a reminder, if you were so tired yesterday, make sure you go to bed extra early tonight and the next couple of nights as your body gets back used to your schedule. Get that good sleep so that you're not tired and cranky.
Awesome. Just a few reminders. We won't go into much detail today because your teachers will still be going over procedures, processes, all of those things. But in the morning, boys and girls, when you arrive, breakfast is served starting at 6:55. So if you need breakfast, please go straight to the cafeteria. Don't sit down at your grade level. Go straight to the cafeteria. Begin eating breakfast. They said it's going amazing. Kiddos are sitting down, eating, and getting out.
Yeah.
So,
and just a reminder.
Awesome.
For those of you that were here last year, breakfast and lunch are not free. Your parents have to set up their app and put your money on your account. You can still get a lunch if you don't have money on there. But just a reminder, some of you are just going and getting a breakfast and throwing it away. Your parents have to pay for that now, and I don't think they would appreciate you just getting a breakfast and tossing it in the trash. And make sure that you're walking down there, Miss Tony, if you're coming from the buses, walking down there in a nice, neat line. Miss Tony lines you up and takes you down. And if you don't need breakfast, you just stay in the gym.
That's right. And then whenever it is 6:55 and you're walked down and delivered to breakfast, then at 7 o'clock, they go to their location. So you have a grade level teacher that's going to be assigned to duty out there. And so you will sit outside quietly out in your hallway, thinking about your day, thinking about your morning, bring a book to read, bring something to do. So thank you all for a great first 2 days of that. Boys and girls, if you're in the car pickup line, when you pull up and you see an adult, you can open that door. I know a lot of you can. So if you would please get in the habit of opening the door and go ahead and stepping on out, we'll be there to greet you. But we are unable to open up every single car door. So please feel free when you pull up and you are in the area where there's adults, please go ahead and just step on out.
And when you start to pull in the parking lot, you need to tell your mom and dad, you need to put your iPads down, your phones down, your headphones, and start getting your seatbelt open as you pull through the car line so that you can be ready to get out when you see that adult.
Absolutely. And then we'll move on to lunch. A few quick reminders. Do you have anything for them? It was fabulous yesterday.
You guys did an amazing job. So just remember, when we say talons up, and this is anywhere in the building, we say talons up, your talons go up, your voice goes off. And while...
Sorry. I got confused because I saw this a few times yesterday. Here we go. Talons up.
So everybody gets quiet, and you stay quiet the whole time somebody's on that microphone. If somebody's talking to you, you need to be quiet. Making sure you're staying on your pockets. The cones worked really well for the bathroom, but remember, you're going to the bathroom before you come to the cafeteria, so you should not have to go in the cafeteria unless it's an absolute emergency. Teachers, thank you for helping us out again today, making sure your students have those cards with their numbers, sticky notes with their numbers, something to help expedite the line. It went pretty fast yesterday, but just making sure we have those again today if we don't have badges. I think Miss Hornback is down to 2nd grade now, so she'll be making her rounds today as well.
That's right. So 3, 4, 5, and kinder, your badges will hopefully be made today, but boys and girls, that is a requirement from now on. Badges must be worn at all times. I know last year we just took them to lunch pretty much and that was it, but it is a requirement. So once we get the badges made, hopefully by tomorrow, everyone will have a badge, then that is a requirement. So we'll continue to remind you of all these things. There are some new things and there's some changes. Teachers, speaking of which, dress code. If you would please do a dress code check this morning and send Miss Barbie any emails of any that you're unsure of, don't hesitate to email and we'll talk through all of those.
Just a clarification though, teachers, if they are cotton shorts, they can wear those. The ones we're looking for are the basketball shorts. No basketball shorts allowed. So but like Ms. Rector said, if you have any questions, we can definitely work through those. But boys and girls, remember, no hoodies, even on t-shirts. I saw a couple of those this morning. No hoodies, even on t-shirts or sweaters. Take it off. Leave it in your backpack for the rest of the day. And make sure no holes, rips, frays, or anything like that on your pants.
Absolutely. So we'll be working through that. It is changes, and so changes take time, but we need you to do your part. So talk to your parents about that, set stuff out the night before, be prepared and ready. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. We're going to go ahead and celebrate today's birthday. Today is the 16th of August, August 16th. We will backtrack because we have a lot of announcements, just reminders this morning. So we will backtrack and do the 1st of August tomorrow, because we won't have as many, because we will be rocking and rolling on day 3. So happy birthday to 3 of our Eastridge kiddos. Happy birthday to
Gage Brantus in 4th grade.
Yes, and Roy Cheney in 2nd grade.
And Adelie Ferris in 5th grade. Y'all come on down to get your birthday. I think we have birthday stickers this year.
That's right.
And pencils. I know we're running long. One dismissal reminder: if you have a brother or sister that is in pre-K or kindergarten and you are a car rider, you need to make sure you go to Cole Road. Only car riders that have a sibling that are brother or sister in kindergarten or pre-K, make sure you go to Cole Road this afternoon, not the regular car rider line.
Awesome. 5th grade, it is time for specials for you, so feel free to push pause and keep going out. But we're going to go ahead and do pledges, and when y'all return from specials, then y'all can join us and do that, okay? So if everybody would stand, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now remain standing for the moment of silence. Okay, thank you, boys and girls. You may be seated. It is going to be a terrific Tuesday. I have not one doubt in my mind, because y'all are the best students and the best staff out there, and it's going to be a terrific day. So, anything else, Miss Barbie, before we let them go to some learning? You're still learning those procedures and routines. Make sure you're on your best behavior. We are at day 2, and you know the expectations now, and so live those out. Have that grit, be on your best behavior, and be that role model leader we talked about yesterday as we came around. The choice is yours. So make good choices today. Make it a great day. Encourage others. Always do your best, and never ever give up, because we are
Eastridge.
Happy Tuesday.